All right, in this lesson we will be learning the blues scale, okay, the minor blues scale. And it's a lot like the pentatonic scale, so you should be going in order in these lessons. And we've already learned the pentatonic scale. The blues scale, we're going to just add a note here and there, and we're going to, have a blues scale. So let's go back to fret 5, and if you remember the pentatonic scale, you want to brush up on that. From fret 5 is 1, finger 4, next string 1, 3, next string 1, 3, next string 1, 3, and the next string 1, 4, and the last string 1, 4. And hopefully you've gone up and down on that scale and really have it down. Now for the blues scale, it's going to be a little bit different. So on your piece of paper, you're going to write the same thing that you did on the low E string on the pentatonic, which is 1, 4. But when we get the A string, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So, instead of just being 1, 3, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So you're going to have that pointer finger, and then the middle finger will play on that 8th fret there. I'm sorry, 6th fret. And then the ring finger will come down on the 7th fret as always. So three notes on that string. So it's bum 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 bum. Now on the D string, it'll be the same as the pentatonic, 1, 3. But when we get to the G string, instead of just doing 1, 3, we're going to go 1, 3, 4. So we will use our pinky on that one. 1, 3, 4 on the G string. And then the last two strings, the B and the high E, are the same. 1, 4, 1, 4. So this is your pattern, starting with the low E. 1, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 3. And then 1, 3, 4. Remember, I'm saying finger numbers. Finger 1, finger 3, finger 4. And then 1, 4, the next string, and 1, 4 on the high string. And of course, you want to come down with that. Now, that's the blues scale, and again, you need to practice it just like the pentatonic, up and down, and then even try it on different frets. Try it on fret 12. All kinds of different places on the guitar so that you're comfortable playing the scale in any key. And again, you just, wherever that first finger is, whatever note that is the key you're in. Okay, so right here I'm on an A note, so that's the key of A. Up and down. Now, that is the blues scale, and I want to show you a good way to practice the scale, because you don't just go all the way up and all the way down on a scale. There's other ways you can practice it. And I want to show you that, give you a little exercise here. First, let's go 1, 4 on the low string, and then we're always going to go back one note and then forward one. Back one note and then forward one. Let me show you what I mean. I go, and I go back and then add another one, and then go back one string, and then back one string. So I'm going in groups of 3, okay? Groups of 3 notes. 1, 2. Actually, when I first started, it's a group of 2, but 1, 2, and then back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. See what I'm doing? Okay. And that gives you, a good feeling or sense of going up and down in the scale, And then you can do it the same way coming down. 1, 2, 3, or... just going up and down like that, and that gives you a good feel for going up and down throughout the scale. So that is the blues scale, and in the next lesson we will be learning some more licks for soloing with, and I'll have an accompaniment track that you can play with as well. Now you may think, well, when do I use the pentatonic scale and when do I use the blues scale? They're very, very similar, so you can actually use them almost interchangeably, going from one to the other, and it, it's an easy thing to do. But here's something else you can know: if you're playing in the key of A, and you're on the pentatonic or blues scale, whatever, you can add 12 to the fret number, and you can also play it there. So if I had 5, if I'm on fret 5, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That puts me on 17 up here. Okay, it's really, really close quarters up there, but I can also, playing on fret 17 is the same as playing on fret 5. It's just up an octave. You see that? So if you were playing on in the key of G and you're on fret 3, you can add 12 to that, and then that would put you on 15 there. Okay, so you can do that if you're playing the key of A or the key of G, whatever. You can flip-flop there and play it just to give yourself a higher sound, another variation to do in your soloing. Okay, so get that blues scale down, and then we can learn some new licks in the next lesson.